Mom, don't get it, it's for me. Hi, I'm Kim, and today I am going to show you, demonstrate how to use a rotary phone. First, I will describe a little bit of history about the phone. Second, I will show you some of the parts, how to use it. And thirdly, where we're going from here, the future of phones. I am credible to give this speech because I grew up using a rotary phone. My mother-in-law still has one in her kitchen, and I did a little bit of research. According to Bellis, Alexander Graham Bell was the first one to patent the phone, beating out Ellis Gray by a few hours. In 1963, the first push-button phone was patented. And 1965, the first cordless phone was invented, but it wasn't put on the market till 1968 because it messed with the radio frequencies of planes. So it was sold, the patent was sold to a manufacturer who modified it. And then in 1973, this gentleman, the father of the cell phone, made the first cell phone call. With that phone, it weighed 2 pounds and it cost $4,000. Wow. Now that I spoke about a little bit of history of the phone, I will now show you parts of the phone. This couple of key parts, the dial, the handset, and the bells, which are in here, which are these here. And what happens is an electrical signal comes down here to this thing, and that actually hits the bells. According to me, two important parts of the phone, which cell phones don't have, is the cord and the hook. For obvious reasons, when you're attached to the wall talking to someone, you need something to do. So you need to wind up into the phone, or I like to wind my finger into the phone until it turns purple, or, just obvious entertainment. And the second most important part is this hook, because when you're really mad at someone, if you've never used a rotary phone, you don't get the enjoyment of just slamming the phone down to hang up. So that's why, according to me, those are the two most important parts. Now I will show you how to use the phone. Growing up, I lived in Livingston County and my cousin lived in Monroe, so I had to dial the area code to call her. Now when using the phone, you have to push your finger into the hole and you have to go all the way to this metal thing, or it actually does a different number. So if you mess up and don't go all the way, you have to hang up and start all over again. So I would call my cousin and you have to dial a 1. And it was 716 back then. Oh shoot, I just did the wrong number. Let me hang up and do that again. No, I'm just kidding. Now that I've shown you how to use the phone, I will now talk about the future of the phone. According to physics.org, they're developing phones that can be just implanted into your body, like a dog ID chip. Phones that you can update yourself, rewire or whatever you want to do with your phone, fix them, and that will eliminate hackers and people selling off-market phones. And now that I've talked about the future of the phone, in conclusion, the purpose of this speech was to describe how to use the rotary phone, the history of it, and the future of phones. To recap, first I talked about the history of the phone, how to use it. Don't forget to go all the way to the little metal thing when dialing, and the future of cell phones. Thank you.